Respected dear family members, my pranams to you. You know, so-called Dr. Zakir Naik has been labelled by the Muslim countries as either the terrorist or the so-called lunatic, fanatic, Islamic preacher, tele-evangelist. Zakir Naik has been banned from entering to Muslim countries. His peace television has been banned in Bangladesh and his visa has been cancelled by Bangladesh, and in Saudi Arabia he had to leave 2 days back from Saudi Arabia. Instead of coming to India according to his tour program, he had to come from Saudi Arabia to India, but fearing the consequences, he was forced to go to Africa, and England never allows him to land there. Canada has never allowed him to land there. Many European countries have been banning his entry and stopping his visa and all other procedures. Just to think why this is happening. Hundreds and thousands of followers of Zakir Naik think that he is the embodiment of Islamic knowledge, and wrongly they think that he is the embodiment of Hinduism. To be very frank, whatever he tells, 99% it is fraud. Whatever he tells, quoting the Quran written in Arabic, I do not know Arabic, so I don't know what is the Arabic and how he is translating that. But he is interpreting Quran in such a way that he is merely making mockery and fool the people who are sitting in front of them. Many Hindus think that when he is showing the demonstration and quoting the Vedas and Upanishad truly. But remember that the Muslims in Hindu dress with the bhasmam and kungumam and chandan, they are really Muslims. But their dress has been converted into Hindu or Nambudri, and then they are asking the questions, and within seconds, when the so-called fraud Zakir Naik asked them, would you like to come to Islam? Readily this fellow is agreeing. Why he is agreeing, you know? He was and he is a Muslim, but acting like a Hindu and asking the questions about Vedas, and then telling that he got clarification about Vedas from Zakir Naik. If the clarification is readily available, if the Vedas tell about Prophet Muhammad Nabi, if the Vedas tell about Allah, if the Vedas tell about Quran, then what is the necessity of these people going to Islam? If Vedas contain all these things, it is the duty of this fellow who is asking the question to proudly say that I will be following Veda because I got clarification about my doubts on Vedas. Instead of that, when he got a clarification about Vedas, he is going to Islam. So remember that he is not Hindu. He is just acting as a Hindu, and many of the lectures given by Zakir Naik, you can see that the video is taken from a farther distance. Somebody else will be giving the lecture, and whenever the camera comes nearer to the stage, nearer to the speaker, then slowly it will become in the camera Zakir Naik. At that time, the audience will not be there in the camera. Whenever the audience are shown, that audience does not belong to, that audience number of people do not belong to Zakir Naik. It's somebody else's lecture. And the audience shown is different, the speaker shown is different, and the created an imagination in such a way that a picture is created in the mind of the viewer of the YouTube or the video. That wrong picture is created in such a way that Zakir Naik has got a good number of Hindu followers. Absolutely wrong. And whatever he claims from Quran, quoting many other scientists, many of the European, many of the American intellectuals and the scientists and the thinkers have taken word by word from Zakir Naik and proved that whatever is the name of the scientist that he is giving, those scientists do not have any relation with the words told by the messages given by Zakir Naik. Either those scientists are not at all working in that particular subject, the place, the location, the quotation, the book or the name of the intellectuals he is quoting, they were all from different sides. And so, suppose I am telling to you that Wordsworth has told the greatness of Hindu Dharma. Wordsworth does not know anything about Hinduism. He has never told anything about Hinduism. But Wordsworth lived about 200 years back. So if I am claiming that Wordsworth has told like this, Copernicus has told like this, Galileo has told like this, then nobody can go and prove whether they have told it or not. Like this, all the false claims and fraudulence are being created by Zakir Naik. And luckily, the truth will triumph always. And he will be banning, he will get the prohibition order of not landing to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has also got the clear idea that he is the supporter of terrorism, directly or indirectly. The Muslim country, Islamic country, Bangladesh has banned him, Malaysia has already banned him, Indonesia is thinking of banning, and Europe, England, Canada, and in near future America will also be preventing their visa for him. The followers and the silent supporters of Zakir Naik, I am telling to you, you are supporting hardcore terrorist who is the king of the terrorist indirectly. He may not be killing the people, but he is motivating the terrorism. That is what happened in Bangladesh. So to everybody, I am telling you, should try to understand about Zakir Naik, who is 100% fraud in claiming anything and everything. And when somebody tells that he is a terrorist or supporter of terrorism, it is not necessary from your side to get irritated, because it is the truth, it is the fact, and it is the essence as far as Zakir Naik is concerned. If anybody has got money, Osama bin Laden could do many things because he had money, support of some people. Saddam Hussein could do many things negatively. Gaddafi could do many things negatively. But finally, they were all really sent to the hell. They were all sent to the hell by the people, by the good rulers. This will happen to Zakir Naik also. Allah will not protect him, and also Prophet Muhammad will not protect him, because he is 100% liar and fraud. People should understand, especially connected with the Vedas and Hindu literature, whatever he is telling. I do not know what he is talking about Arabic Quran, but the messages what he is telling is all misinterpretation and wrongly interpreted in such a way that it will be creating a very wrong impression in the mind of the people to distort their viewpoint and taking them to the path of terrorism, even though his TV channel has got the name Peace TV. It is better to pronounce it P-E-A-C-E instead of that P-I-E-C-E, Peace Channel. That will be the best, because he is ultimately focusing on creating that peace, making everything peace and peace and peace, cutting and killing and promoting the death and murder in the name of religion. Many people say for terrorism religion is not there, but for Veda Mantra religion is there, for saffron cloth religion is there, for Omkaram religion is there, for lamb religion is there, whatever is connected with India religion is there, whatever is connected with the terrorism, even though all the Muslims are not terrorists, but all the terrorists are Muslims. Under such a situation, giving a fantastic certificate that terrorism activities do not have religion, is only covering the truth and not the truth at all. Thank you very much. You should understand and try to learn more and more about Zakkir Naik and the terrorist activity promoted by him. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.